Right. I am actually live this time. It was not easy to get it all set up for some reason. It does say auto stop in OBS. I don't know if that means that it will stop when I don't want it to. Wait. I didn't set up any auto stop, so I assume it's not gonna do anything. Just have to keep an eye on it to make sure it's still going at a few times. I mean, periodically. But yeah. Yeah, I did start a run as Isaac. What's that item I have on the right? Pay to play or something. I think I know what it does, but I never really take it, so I don't know what it's called. Yeah, so to recap as briefly as I can, last night on Saturday night, I thought I was streaming. I started I made a new character in session to replay the career on auto catch. No, on manual catch. I played that for maybe 2 hours, did a bunch of missions. Then I switched to Skate and played that for an hour and a half or so. But afterwards there was no sign of either of those streams. I think the session stream said scheduled because I made a duplicate, I suppose. But yeah, neither of the archived streams were in OBS, in YouTube. Getting all turned around with my talking. So yeah, just spent a good hour and a half, maybe a bit more, trying to troubleshoot. I'm not entirely sure what the problem was. I am using some Streamlabs widgets for chat and notifications and stuff. And the first stream I did last weekend, I did not have Streamlabs yet, so that was not an issue then. But I think with those widgets, when I wanted to start my stream in OBS, it's like a Streamlabs window popped up where I had to fill in the stream details again, even though I had just done that in OBS and in YouTube. So yeah, maybe there was some thing where YouTube didn't know which service I was using, Streamlabs or OBS. It's not a service, but you know what I mean. Just want to check if chat actually works. Yeah, okay. Chat works. I checked on my other YouTube account to make sure I'm live, which is the case. So should be all good, but yeah, we'll see. I didn't want to, or I wanted to start session again with yet a new character. As, you know I don't have to, but I want to record all progress with the the manual catch career thing. But rather than creating another skater, playing for 2 hours and then coming to the conclusion that it didn't work again, I figure I should play something a bit safer in terms of progress. I don't really care if all my progress in Isaac is recorded or not. So this is just mainly another test stream. I sounded like there would be something else in that sentence, but there wasn't. So my range is not that great. I didn't pay attention to what the I should know this, but what the yellow syringe did. Experimental syringe. Taking unnecessary damage. E. coli or a mystery item. Okay. It's not bad because we started with the money instead of keys item. Wasn't there anything in the shop? No. I will buy a heart, just because downpour can be a bit tricky in terms of bosses. Hey yo. Nice. Range up tower cards. I guess flat penny is not that useful. I will still need keys for chests, I assume. Not 100% sure if the... I should know what the name of the item is, but I don't. I'm not sure if I have to use money to open gold chests now as well. I think the super secret room is going to be here. It is not. Could be here. It's my last bomb. Yeah. Complete waste of a bomb. Streaming is supposed to be simple to set up, but for some reason I always manage to make it much more complicated than it needs to be. Okay, that's the mirror room. Come on. Can use this to get in. And to get out. If anything, hopefully the volume levels should be better than in the last stream, like in the one from last weekend. Because I noticed when I watched the archived stream back a few days later, I noticed that the volume was a bit all over the place. The game was a bit too loud. And I was a bit too quiet. So hopefully at least that should be better. I can't really see, you know, the view count, which maybe isn't the worst thing, and I won't get demotivated when there are no viewers. Oh, whoops. Okay, I guess we're doing this first. Okay. Thank you, Holy Mantle. I really don't like the waterfall levels, rooms rather. And I don't really like God's flesh either, so I don't know why I even took that item. Okay, it's the key piece. I will keep saying key piece instead of knife piece until the end of my days. Okay, some runes. Algis. Freeze tears. Yeah. And in the shop. I have to remember to come back for at least one of the Algiz runes. Algiz sounds a bit wrong. Is it Algiz or Algiz? If it's anything like GIF versus GIF, you would think it's Algiz, but I think the narrator guy says Algiz. Okay. Sweet. Some range. Mother transformation. Krampus head. I don't know. I used to really like it, but these days I almost never take it. Hey man, what's up? Tis going well. How are you this fine Sunday? I don't know if the Streamlabs alert thing sound played when you wrote the message. It's supposed to have like a the sound effect of a penny in the game. Yoink. If anything, I'm very relieved that at least the stream seems to be working now. I was kind of losing my mind because of yesterday's fiasco. I don't think I missed anything. I assume I can't go into the challenge room. No. Okay, yeah, it played that time. Okay, mines. I don't really know what I'm trying to do in this run. This is all, I mean, this is on Steam. I was gonna say obviously, but it's maybe not that obvious. But I got 3 million on Steam, not yet on PlayStation. But I didn't even have Repentance on Steam until a week ago. But yeah, I got it just so I'd be able to play it on stream. And hopefully one day in the distant future get the Dead God achievement. Ooh, nice. Less nice, but not terrible. So yeah, this is, I mean, on Steam, I guess I just have the Repentance challenges to do. And all the mother and beast completion stuff for all characters. Although, I wonder, because I have the pay-to-play thing where you need coins instead of keys. And I wonder if the paperclip now means that I don't have to use coins. I mean, that I won't use any coins to open gold chests. Which I don't know if it's very useful, but I'd say it's more useful than the flat penny, because I have no use for keys anyway. Let me know if the game is, or if the volume is acceptable. In last week's stream, the game was a bit too loud. Actually, way too loud. Now it might be a bit too quiet even, but I'd rather have it a bit too quiet than too loud. Okay. Small rock. Might as well. It's kind of a waste to use an Algiz rune just to get out of a curse room. I could use a few bombs. Well. Ask and you shall receive, even though it's just one bomb. Gonna drop this here. Use this. Again, maybe a bit redundant. I messed up. All right. A few things I want to get first. Hierophant, sure. The secret room could be here. Cannot be there. Could also be here. Nope. Damn it. Oops. Okay, that's one. Come on. Let me get to the bomb, sir. Sweet angel room. Speed up, which, you know, is fine. Those tiny, what are they called? You know, the tiny horsemen. I do have an extra bomb, and now I pretty conclusively know where the secret room is gonna be. It should be here. Like, yeah. Key beggar. I normally never take him because you know, there's rarely a time where I have keys to just throw away and let him take them. But in this case, I don't need keys, so I might as well let him have them and get the rare extra consumable. The knife piece is not on this floor, no. That was a cheap shot. Oh. Yeah. It's hard not to pick up everything just from muscle memory. I did hit L2, but it didn't work. I guess we're going for Mother. I beat Mother for the first time last week on stream. So I could also go to the Beast from now on, but yeah. Thank you. I don't remember ever getting anything useful from the key beggar. Yara. Oh, again. It's possible keys are always the first thing I go to out of reflex because I don't want the key beggar to take them. Mars. Come on, man. Answers. I forget what Mars does. I think it's the double tap dash thing, which I don't really like, but yeah. There are several items which I don't take as a rule because they're kind of difficult to use with a controller if you use the thumbsticks. It's hard to do a double tap with a stick instead of the D-pad. And it triggers when I don't want it to. That's good. Present. I guess I can come back for the present. Key Bomb is doing a lot of good work in terms of payout. Not great. It's possible to take that bomb, but I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, wait. I can sneak back in here, use a bomb, and teleport out. Okay. Two tinted rocks, but no way to open them. Whoops. Nope. How could I miss that bomb? Nope, not quite. And we're out. Generally, that section like with the whatever she's called, Mom's Ghost, or either that goes perfectly and I don't take any damage, or it's a complete catastrophe and I lose most of my health. Okay, this is my official reminder to myself never to take Mars again. Ash pit unlocked. Tears up. I could bomb into the challenge room, but I'm not going to. I should have tried to use the Algis rune to get into this door, but I don't feel like backtracking. If I even have that rune left somewhere on the room. That did not make sense. If I still have that rune lying around somewhere on the floor. Squeeze me. Have some bombs to spare. Stupid Mars. In my current state, there's no way I'm beating Mother. Ow. Sure. Yeah, I'll take the safety scissors. And all the health I can get. I'm hoping for the crystal ball. And I can use the Hanged Man's cards to get those 2 gold chests. Come on. Well, there's not much point in trying at this point. Okay, get this secret secret room. Can bomb into the curse room. It's not great. It's also not great. Too many cards. Magician. I think Magician will be the most useful against Mother. You could argue it's not because she's a big, she's a big target. We still have another boss to go, so where's that strength card? Okay. I'm not good with these spiky things. This might be a crawl space. Nope. I don't know what the chance is that that generates a crawl space instead of a doorway to the next floor. Purity, yeah. Nothing I really want. Okay, so boss, use the cards, then go back for the magician. Sweet. I don't think I ever blew up the skull yet. No. It's hard to keep track of things I have unlocked on PlayStation or on Steam. Okay, and then, no, it was here. I do want to keep trying for a chance to get the crystal ball. Nope. It's pretty good. No, magician. And we can move on. I think there was a blue heart in the shop. There was not. Okay, one more floor. I'm calling it that Mars will be the reason why I die during the mother fight. Because of those accidental dashes. Okay. Still gonna try and explore as much as I can. That might be a mistake to not just go straight for the boss room. Nope. I'm sorry, Key Bomb, for taking all your keys. It's probably a secret room. Gulp. Actually doing pretty good. Look. There's as good a chance as any to beat Mother, unless this item is really bad. No, actually also really good. My last bomb. Okay. Full health, pinking shears, decent DPS. I mean, decent damage, good tears, magician cards. Yeah, I'm telling you, most of the damage will be accidental from dashing when I don't want to. I always forget. some reason I always forget about the corpse floors. It's been forever since I've had Death, the item. Because I don't have that yet on PlayStation for some reason. Maybe Spirit of the Night is worth taking, but... yeah, sure. There's still a few more floors to hopefully recover some health. Oh. Come on. Not perfect. Not a huge fan of the sounds that my scythes make. I think that's new. I mean, new as in added in Repentance or whatever recent update. Nope. I generally don't bother with challenge rooms if it's just a normal chest. So unnecessary. I totally forgot to use the pinking shears during the mom fight and the heart fight. Okay, okay. I might want to use the dice thing if I'm confident enough that I can survive. Maybe.
Pretty fly.
It's just a coin. I'll never learn. Okay, use the item. I do not like this boss. Okay, do I want to reset the floor? I'm not sure. Yeah, might as well. Right. Corpse 1.2. That's just careless. Speed down. Nope. I lost track of myself on screen. Yeah, for two stone chests, I'll take the risk. I don't need any of this money, but, you know, can't just leave money lying around on the floor. Oh, come on. It's starting to look like a mistake to reset the floor. No. Maybe here. I wish I could keep both the rune and the card. If I had tarot cloth, I think I'd be more likely to use or to keep the rune, assuming that, you know, they still interact. Because cards used to be the same as runes, like with blank card or whatever. But now I'm not 100% sure it still works like that. Okay, actually, I almost made a kind of a silly mistake. Because I can use the rune for the boss. Probably best during the third stage. Come on. Okay, should be able to do this before the rune runs out. Sweet. It's very tempting to take Mom's knife, but I'm not sure how it would interact with everything I have. And there's a good chance it will make things worse. So, yeah. I'll pass. Back for the card, and yeah, we can go. Kidney stone. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna take it. If I could get one or two more blue or black hearts, or you know, health in general, that would make me feel quite a bit more confident. It's always that point where exploration becomes maybe not worth it. Come on. They have so much health. Oh. Completely missed him. Fool cards. It's kind of pointless. Speed down. That's just rude. last chance to get something good from the key bomb, and it actually is good. Maybe not the last chance, but you know. Where? Oh. Okay. Not super useful, but I still appreciate it. Oh, okay. Right. I think that's everything. I don't have the super secret room. I don't really know where it could be for sure. No. I feel like I should try and find it. Who knows? There might be more health or a glitch room. Okay. That's officially everything, so there's no point in postponing the inevitable. Okay, use the item, use the card, and just don't get hit. Off to a good start. I don't like the knife attacks, but I prefer it over the giant ball of stuff attacks. Okay, second phase. I might actually do this. Hate this attack. Should be pretty close. It's taking suspiciously long. Nice. Whew. Awesome. Nice. pretty pleased with that. Pardon my stretch. Kind of wish I could see if there are viewers. I know that's a bit sad of a statement. Just a bit confused because it did show when I streamed last week. There was a number of viewers and comments and whatever, but now that's seems to be gone, and I'm not sure what happened to it. Viewers and comments and whatever, but now that's seems to be gone, and I'm not sure. Okay. I'd say there's time for another run. Do-do-do. I will accept, you know, requests for characters as long as it's not these two. I can try to unlock Bethany, maybe. Hard mode with Lazarus without losing a life. That should be pretty doable. On PlayStation, until yesterday, I had a win streak of 8, or maybe 9, but I think 8, which is one of the higher ones I've ever had. But I lost it kind of stupidly. So, yeah, wait, just to make sure. Hard mode with Lazarus without losing a life, so just, you know. Wait. What does that actually mean, without losing a life? Because I don't know, I thought he only regenerated if he had Lazarus's rags, which I don't have yet. Or it's not showing here in any case. Oh, okay, it does say ×1, so that's what it means. And for this run, I think I'm just gonna go chest. Oh. Don't get caught in a corner. Champion belt I would take if I could, but it's unlikely. First item, SMB fan. Could be much worse. It's actually great for a first item. Oh, what? I know it helps to not shoot at him or her while he's doing the chargey attack. Could go into the curse room. I should actually. Terrible. Average. Come on. Yeah, not great. Right. No alt path this time. For one, because I can't, because I don't have keys, but I don't want to make it unnecessarily difficult if I just have to beat any run with, you know, I lost my train of thought. If I don't have to do anything special, there's no need to do alt path. I could even just go to Cathedral or Sheol, but yeah, I feel like that would be a bit lazy. I should have done this run first, because now I'm not adjusted to hard mode. Compulsively extinguishing all fires, as you do. Okay. Nice. It's nice when a plan like that works, because I was trying to avoid having to use bombs to get to those chests, and it actually worked. Whoop. Two of spades is useful, but I want to see if I can find more than two first. So otherwise I just end up with two when I could have four or more. So stupid. Just this guy. Okay. thank you for destroying yourself, Mr. Trite. Yeah, still no key. I think that's one of the only mobs of which I know the name. I should have used the card first and then taken the key. Blue flame. I kinda want it, but I kinda can't. I don't like those rooms. Oh, pff. They always trip me up because I panic and then I hide on the wrong side of the path. Do I want to go back for the blue flame, blue candle? I'm not sure. No. I'm not gonna rush, but I don't think I'm gonna backtrack as much as I usually would, because I just want to get Bethany unlocked. It's kind of a cursed run in terms of keys so far. The flying buttholes. It's always a bit shameful if one of those tiny poops hits me. Oh, surprising that it's not there. Might be... no. Might be here. Yeah. Dumb. Come on, man. A few keys would be nice. Okay, that's also good. Okay, that's one. And I'm gonna stop at 15 so I can still buy anything in the shop if I can get into the shop. What am I doing? I could go into the shop first and hope that I can buy more keys there. There's a good chance there won't be any keys. Yeah. Okay. Either I go item room with my one key or shop, but I think I'm gonna risk it. Okay. Kinda worth it. Maybe not so much worth it, because I pretty much spent a key to get a key. Sharp straw, sure. And one more key for the chest in the challenge room, I think, yeah. I could go curse room, but meh. I didn't think it would reach all the way to me. Yeah, still got the devil. I will take Rotten Baby. And oh, there's one more chest. I know I said I wasn't going to backtrack, but I'm a hypocrite, I guess. Oh, 2 keys. And since I'm here, okay. 15 minutes. It's not very fast. picking up some pace. Our damage is decent. DPS in general is decent. Active item is decent, I guess. Yeah, I have to buy any keys I can find because I know it will bite me in the butt if I don't. No, I don't know why I tried there, because it couldn't be there. I'm gonna check the devil deals first. I think that should give us conjoined. I hope. Yeah, nice. I think I wanna... No, I'm not gonna re-roll this. Premature item use. I would take this, but I'm worried it's gonna mess up my split tiers. Which might not be so bad, and I'm curious how it will interact, so I will take it. Yeah, it's just 3 in line instead of spread out, which isn't necessarily worse. It's worse for mobs like this. No. Sure, I'll buy the key and I'll buy coin purse. Retrovision, no. Lockdown sucks. Horf. And another lockdown. Oh well. I don't have to go back to check out those other rooms. I don't think I will. Okay. Let's not dilly-dally. Hagalas. Some bombs. And a key. Not great. Health up. If I remember to come back for it when I actually could use it. I think the sharp straw is a good item, but I'm never 100% sure how much damage it actually does. I always assumed it's like 1 tier's damage. Oh. I got stuck. And I would like a few bombs. Okay, speed up, it's pretty good. Now I'm getting all the keys in the world and no bombs. Oops. Oh. There's so much space and still I get backed into a corner so often. Okay, 1 bomb. Whatever. I'm gonna try the curse room. Okay. I know it's kind of pointless, but there's always the chance that there's a crawl space. And then I guess I want this chest. Well, is this depths too? Yeah. Okay, let's go Polaroids. Ooh, succubus. It's almost always an instant take. I only don't take it if I'm really struggling for health. Oh, not sure what was going on. Terrible. I'm rushing a bit too much. Growth hormones, it's good. No exploration this time. I recorded a few of those, pill narrations to use in my stream alerts, but I don't think I have friends till the end. Would make for a good one for new subscribers or whatever. It seems appropriate. Or maybe I do have a clip of that, but or an audio clip. But often there's some other noise at the same time, which makes the clip itself a bit unusable. Okay, it lives. Oh, okay. So you don't need to actually finish the run, just beat it lives. Okay, but I want to try and finish anyway. Get to the chest. Have to be a bit careful. No, no, no. I hate when they make the sound, but I don't know where they're coming from. Nope. Verb. Four hearts is not that many hearts. I think since I have this gold bomb, I should try and bomb everything I can just to get all the secret rooms and all the blue fires. In case they have blue hearts in them. Oh, what? That was just luck. Okay. Range up, Horf, Verb. Range up doesn't really do much if I already have the beam controlled thing. Clubs, sure. It's kind of a waste. Nope. I'm gonna end up with less health than I had before I started backtracking. Regular secret room. Check out the challenge room. No, just for a regular chest. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, well, 3 HP should be enough. It might not be enough. Not so sure I like the beam tier item, because it makes it impossible to like throw tiers to the side. Okay. So much for Isaac. Now, Ipecac. Interesting. think I'm gonna re-roll all of this. Yeah. It's not all that great. Oh, come on. I thought he would be slower. HP is all I really need, so that's very welcome. Sloppy. Might as well take this, because there are no, or at least very few, poops on this floor. Might as well take this, because I'm not going anywhere else. Even if I can go to Delirium, I'm probably not going to, because it's... I don't know. I don't need that agony. I do want to explore everything first, since it's kind of a victory lap. Not getting many items. No. No. Okay, just a few more rooms. Yeah, I always thought I liked the beam item. I'm not sure I do. Ooh, that's a crowd. Okay, last room. This shouldn't be a problem, but you never know. Lucky guess. Okay. No. Pfft. I do have a sun card. I don't even know for sure where I got that. Okay, cool. And that's it. Win streak 4. Which doesn't seem like much, but I'm pleased with that. I think that's gonna be it for this stream. There is a chance I'll do another one of like 1 hour, 2 hours later today if I have time and like, if nothing else gets in the way. If I do, it's probably going to be skate or session. Yeah, I've said it a few times now already, but I want to do the career on manual catch in session. And I'd like to do all of that on stream, so I'd have to make another new character to start the career with. Because in the stream I did yesterday, which for some reason didn't go through, or didn't actually work for technical reasons. Yeah, I got maybe 2 hours into the career in that stream yesterday, which never seemed to have gone live. So now I have to make another new character because I really want to have all the progress recorded. Not as a badge of honor kind of thing, just because I thought it would be fun to have everything recorded. So yeah, either that or just a bit of skate. It's technically 2 more days until season 2 comes out. I haven't seen anything of season 2 yet. I've seen a few videos pass by, but I haven't watched any, so I don't know what's coming up, and I kind of want to, want to discover for myself what's new and what's disappointing. Yeah, I'm starting to ramble, so I'll just leave it here. Thank you for those watching and chatting. There should be a link in the description to the Discord server if you want to join there. I tried to, or I'm getting too technical maybe, but I had a bot set up where it would post new videos to the Discords and like stream starts. I got rid of that, but I still want to try and notify people in the server if there's going to be a stream once I know when it's going to be. A few hours in advance, at least. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.